Hey Flufflebuns, welcome back. This is RoxyBun, and this is a little different game. It's called Use Your Outside Voice, Richie Tozier. And what this is actually, it's a fan game based on the It franchise. You know, the scary clown movie? So it's based on that, and I'm reading the website that I got this from. It's free. And it says, did you watch It Chapter 2 and come away with a profound sadness and an all-consuming need to ensure Richie Tozier and Eddie Kasprek received some sort of happy ending? A need that has fueled every atom of your waking existence for months on end? Congratulations, you're probably gay and have personal experience in constructing the intricate rituals people won't shut up about. Well then. It continues to say that the game is a piece of fix-it fan fiction masquerading under the guise of a game, so I'm guessing it's like a visual novel. The story is linear, if not self-contained. There is no way to lose. There is probably no way to fuck it up. And they're saying that there is one throwaway Easter egg in the game, and then it says, good luck, I love you, let's try and write something new together. Aw, I love you too, game developer. You seem like a really nice person. And then there is some content warnings I'm going to go through just because, you know, there are sensitive topics. It says there are a few minor jump scares in the game, but they are quite literally the same ones as in the movie. The game does touch in on some capacity on some heavier topics like suicide and homophobia, but once again, nothing worse than in the movie. Well then, so since this is directly from the movie, I'm gonna take this opportunity to tell you there will probably be spoilers, a whole damn lot of them. So if you have not seen It Chapter 2 or the first It Chapter 1 from 2017, and hey, even if you're not familiar with the book or the miniseries, I haven't read the book, but I know the gist of it, and the miniseries, I know the gist of it. But if you don't, and you don't want to get spoiled, go watch it and come back. And then watch this. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to start the game without further ado. And with my shitty voice acting attempts. If I try to, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so it's a lady cooking in the kitchen. Oh, there's the kids. They're running. They're babies. So it's Richie, Eddie, Bill, and Stan I just saw walk by. Major Tom to ground control, do you copy? I'm stepping through the door and something is terribly wrong. Those are David Bowie's song lyrics, Richard. I know that song. It's actually a pretty good song, but anyway. Oh my god, it's horrifying. Setting blasters to kill. Richie, I said no monsters. And they're running in the house. Horse playing. Major Tom, I'm facing down some sort of alien life form. It's huge, and it's got tentacles and way too many teeth. And it's covered in blood. Richie, don't be fucking gross. Alright, they're still running around. Mom is still, I'm guessing that's Richie's mom, cooking. Just chopping away at her broccoli. Pew pew, it got Stan and it got Eddie, but by Jove, it's not going to get me. It didn't get me, I'm right here. I'll avenge them if it's the last thing I do. Eddie, get out of the way! Ow. Richard Wentworth Tozier. What have I said about playing inside the house? Use your indoor voice, please. Okay, sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mrs. Tozier. Promise we'll be quieter. Richie, get back here! I'm not fucking goddamn dead. One minute he's being all nice and sweet to his mom, and then he's swearing at him. Pretty much, that's pretty accurate. Oh, it's Stan. Hi. Sorry, Mrs. Tozier. We'll try to be quieter. It won't happen again. Thank you, Stanley, dear. You were always the most responsible of Richie's friends. That is true. He was always a mature, responsible, most afraid one, too. Thank you. Okay. You'll keep an eye on him, won't you? Keep my Richard out of trouble. I'll do my best. Foreshadowing. That sounds like foreshadowing. Okay, now what happens? So Mom, I'm gonna go back to cooking, or did my game freeze? Okay, there we go. Use your outside voice. Okay, this is the title screen. Now what's gonna happen? Ooh, yeah, this is in chapter 2. They're about to go and fuck a clown up. It's Bill. Everyone's older now. Richie said it best when we were here last. When we were here last? You're lucky we're not measuring dicks. When was that again? Let's kill this fucking clown. Oh, they skipped the best line. But I said it, so it's fine. But the measuring dicks line. Let's kill this fucking clown. Alright. Let's go in. Can I move? What? Oh, okay, so I'm Richie. There he is. Hello. I'm guessing this is Eduardo. I'm not going to lie, Richie. I'm really scared right now. I don't know if I can do this. But you know, I'm really glad you're here right now. Oh, let's go say hi to let's go talk to. Can I talk to the characters? No. Into the nasty, crappy old house. Ugh. Well, I love what he's done with the place. Beep beep, Richie. That did happen in the movie. I've seen that movie like 6 times, so I do kind of know the gist of things. Alright, so let's look around. Despite everything, it's still you. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay. Can I like look around at stuff? This couch is covered in a thick layer of dust, grime, and cobwebs. It's stained with a mysterious fluid. Blood, probably. You don't want to think about what happened on this couch. Murder. You're talking about murder. That's what I was talking about. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter. My mind was not there right now. Okay. Let's talk to Mike. Thank you for saving my life earlier, Richie. No problem. I mean, what's a little murder between friends, you know? I really mean it, and sorry for dragging all of you back into this. Alright, let's talk to you. This is Ben, I believe? Yes. So I guess we're really doing this, huh? This place brings back so many bad memories. But if not us, then who else? It's the right thing to do. Scared? Anybody would be scared in this situation, Richie. Of course I'm scared. But mostly, I'm angry, I think. What that clown took from us. The lives we could have led if we hadn't forgotten, you know? The people we were meant to be. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Alright, so there's Bill. We gotta go this way. Stan is not here because he is dead. He committed suicide. In the movie, it's supposed to happen, and the premise was to protect us because he was afraid that he'd be too scared to face all this and then get everybody killed. Anyway. Okay. That can't be good. Who could that be? I'd still be alive if it wasn't for you, Bill. What's... Oh, it's Spider Stan. What's happening to me? He's gonna grow legs. Yep, and then he's going to attack me. That does happen. Screaming. I am not screaming into the microphone. The knife. God damn it, Eddie, get the knife. And he is too scared to do it. Eddie, get the knife. And he's just standing there. And everyone else is gonna come and help me. Okay. This is how it's supposed to happen, and then goodbye, Spiderhead. He could have fucking died, man. You know that, right? You want Richie to be dead too? I don't know. Please don't be mad, Bill. He feels bad. He's just fucking terrified. I was just scared. That's what he wants, right? Don't give it to him. Alright, so now we're back to just being me. Can we look in let's look around. Yeah, I can't inspect anything. I'm just trying to see if there's any kind of clues or any kind of neat stuff to pick up, and there's not. Richie, I'm so sorry. Bill's right, you could have died. All because I couldn't get my shit together. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm fine. You're fine. It's all gonna be just fine. Just focus on keeping yourself alive, okay? Why did I say that? What a weird thing to say. You're worried? He's worried about saying weird things? He always says weird things. But I digress. Let's go. Okay. A lot of memories there. Oh, it's the shitty well that goes down to hell. I didn't mean to make it rhyme, but oh well. All bad. Back into the belly of the beast. So we're climbing down there. Yeah, we are. Of course. Into the shitty gray water. We have to find the cistern. There should be a path further down from there. Gross, 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 gross. Yeah, he's a big germaphobe if you guys didn't know that already, but yeah, that's kind of his deal. Alright. We're following. Woo, 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 woo. Walking down the sewers at night. I don't know if it's at night. But I'm recording this at night. Nothing happening. Let's follow the sewage-soaked road. Alright, so we're wandering. Oh, there they go. Let's go this way. Follow the leader. Ooh, now it's even deeper. Ugh, now we're like waist deep in shit and piss water. Fabulous. Bevy, what are you doing? Come on. Uh-oh. Bevy. Bev, what is it? Sorry. I thought I heard something. Boom. Bev, we gotta go save her. Let's go in the water and drag her out so she doesn't die. Guys? Guys, come on. Please. I don't want to walk out of here alone. And you won't. Walk out of here, I mean. Yeah, that's a spoiler. The whole point of this game is you've already known what happens. So yeah, I think that's a narrator. I'm gonna treat those parenthesis notes like a narrator. Okay, everybody saved her. Yay, Bevy's alive. We're all alive. Let's go fuck this clown up. Let's talk. Oh, Mike. Where do we go from here? In the depths is where it crept. In the beneath to find belief. Yeah, so we're about to do a ritual to try to lure Pennywise out and get him dead. Alright. See you down there. He goes down. And stay together. Bill and his stutter. He's supposed to talk like that. I'm not making fun of people. I'm trying to be accurate. Let's talk to Eddie. I can't do it. You saw what happened earlier. If you let me go down there with you, I'm going to get us all killed. Hey, listen to me. Who killed a psychotic clown before he was 14? Me. Oh, I know this part. You're braver than you think. Okay, so there's two more lines to that quote. The second one was, who stabbed Bowers with a knife that he pulled out of his own face? Hence the bandage that's on Eddie's face, if you've noticed. And then the last one, which I'm pretty sure they left out because it's kind of insulting to fat people. Who married a woman 3 times his own body mass? Yeah. Here. Take it. Oh, it's a spear. It's like a fence post. It kills monsters. Does it? Yeah. If you believe it does. That's important, actually. Alright. Now we're even deeper down. You guys good? Made it through safely? It should be over here. This way. Alright. Yep, this looks familiar. We're about to lure him out. Let's get in a circle. He's got his little container. It's an artifact. It can only be attacked in its true form. The ritual will show us that. What is its true form? I hope it's something cute, like a Pomeranian. Oh, shut up. Yeah, please. It's light. A light that must be snuffed out by darkness. Yep, the dead lights. And we got the fire going. Now it's time to bring out your artifacts. The past must burn with the present. So a brief rundown. In the second movie, they all had to go back and get items that reminded them of their past from when they were kids. And long story short, they brought them here and we're going to burn them now. Okay, Bill's first. It's the boat I built with Georgie. Yep, the infamous boat that he's chasing down the street, and that's how Georgie gets sucked into the vent. Everybody knows that, even if you haven't seen the movie, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then there's Eddie and my inhaler. Something that I wish I had held on to. It's a postcard with a poem written on it from her secret admirer. That she got when she was back when they were kids, and she found it again. And then Ben, something that I did hold on to. It's a page from his yearbook that Beverly signed, and she was the only one who signed it because he was the new kid. Just refreshing your memories. Alright, and here's me. A token from the Capitol Theater. Look closely. Do you remember this? The rock fight. Yes, the day these bonds were forged. Oh, and this shower cap. Can't forget about Stan. Thanks, guys. Was that really the best you could come up with? Is that supposed to be like Stan from the afterlife or just the narrator? I don't know. Is that really the best you could do? Yeah, really, right? Okay. Everyone hold hands. The ritual of Chud, it's a battle of wills. The first step was our reunion. The second step was the gathering of tokens. This is the final step. Now are we gonna... Ooh. I hear noises, so the game did not freeze. Okay, turn light into dark. Everybody repeat after me. Turn light into dark. So, see, those are the dead lights. We're trying to trap them. And yeah, we're going around just chanting it over and over again. Let's see what happens. We got it. Right? Did we do it? Is that it? Did we win? We did it, right? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Look behind you. Them creepy motherfucker. Ooh. Oh, did it work, Mikey? Tell them why it didn't work. Tell them it's all just, what's the word, Eds? Gazebo? Mike, what's he talking about? Oh, Mikey, you didn't tell them the truth, did you? Fuck, Mikey, you lied to us again? No, but they just didn't believe enough. That's why it didn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? I needed something for us to believe. For me to believe. So yeah, we kind of got fucked over by our friend, but he had good intentions. For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. Oh, I have missed you. Time to float. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There's a cutscene. Ah! Okay, so I don't have to run. Okay, cool. Alright. Can he see us? Shit, I think he can. Let's keep moving, Richie. Alright, so I'm with Eddie. We're going down here. Can I go any faster? No. Okay. Follow down the tunnel. I think I know where we're going to end up. Yeah. Oh. 3 doors. Not scary at all. Scary. Very scary. Let's look at very scary. Shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Which door should we choose, Richie? Very scary. He's gotta be fucking with us. They're flipped. I'm going with very scary. Are you sure? Positive. Trust me. Oh boy. It's a closet. Ugh! Headless, bodiless legs. You told me to trust you. Okay, let's do regular scary. You try to open the door marked scary, but to your surprise, it refuses to open. Weird. I thought Pennywise would take any opportunity to fuck with us. You give it an extra tug for good measure, but this door is locked firmly shut. Seems you weren't getting in without a key. A key? Was I supposed to have found a key somewhere? Because I sure didn't. Not scary at all. He's not fucking with us. Let's go with not scary at all. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I know it. I know what this door is. It's Pomeranian. Oh shit. No way am I falling for this shit again. Oh yeah, that thing's a fucking monster. This actually did happen in the movie. Richie, make it sit. I know your moves, you little bitch. Richie, the noises have stopped. I think we might be safe to go back. Sit! He did it! Oh, that's cute. That's a good boy. That's actually super cute. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. I saw it coming and I fell for it anyway. Next time, let's just go for regular scary, okay? Next time? I tried regular scary and it's locked. I was already a step ahead of you, Eduardo. It's Eddie Spaghetti. Shit, it has Mike, okay? Hey, fuckface. You wanna play truth or dare? Here's the truth. You're a sloppy bitch. That's right. Let's dance. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuck. Ooh. And we got dead lit. This does happen. But no worries. Right? Whee! Oh! And I got saved. Hey Richie, wake up. I think I got him. He threw that spear at it. And got it in the chest. I think I killed it. I did it. I think I killed it for real. Oh! Did you though? Oh, yeah. No. Eddie got wrecked instead. Oh. Could I have stopped this from happening? Hey, Richie. I gotta tell you something. You know, Well, I'd say that's probably enough of that. I'm thinking that's the narrator again. We all know how the story ends, after all. No sense in dragging out the inevitable. Richie Tozier, ladies and gentlemen. Take a bow, why don't you? Sorry, come again? You aren't happy with that? You wanted something different? You thought this time around something would change? Aw, you're disappointed. Sad face. Sad. He even put the fucking emoji in there. Sad face. Okay, I hear you and I get it. If you're satisfied with the events as is, you can stop here. If you want something a little bit different, and I do, well, I'll see what I can do. Why don't you? Game over. Play again? Yes or no? Let's go with yes. Alright, so are we starting the whole thing over? Oh, this is different. Captain Britain would absolutely beat Captain America in a fight. He's got magic, it's no contest. What can Captain America do? Punch really good? Eddie, I keep telling you, you can't keep getting enamored every time they add a new hero. Captain America's an established character, then there's no way they'd let him lose. Besides, which side won during the Revolutionary War? That's right, the Americans. Checkmate. Read a history book once in a while, why don't you? Bold words from someone currently flunking U.S. history. It's not that I don't understand the material, you know, it's just that sometimes it's so hard to pay attention to something so boring. I'm very easily distracted. You know, I can relate to that. When things are too boring, I'm just like, what? What's Captain Britain gonna do? Fight Captain America with the power of... standing politely in a queue? Attack him with the sheer might of... all the magics of a stiff upper lip? Utterly annihilate Captain America with... high tea and crumpets? Okay, I made him laugh. Yeah. Good, all you ever wanted to do was to make him laugh. That's cute. So, what you reading there anyway? It looks heavy and therefore boring. It's a book on common first aid techniques, just in case something goes wrong, you know? Nerd. Go fuck yourself. Oh no, I can't hear you because I'm always falling asleep from just being proximity to such a boring book. Literally, go fuck yourself. I'll never be able to get through a book like that. You're gonna have to tell me about... Ask Eddie about burns, amputation, and stab wounds. Burns! Whatever am I to do should I have accidentally burnt myself? For minor burns, you should run the burn under cool water. Not cold water, and definitely not ice. And then just bandage it up. Not too bad. For major burns, you'll absolutely need to go to the hospital. Burns can really fuck you up. Oh, but if the burn is very large, don't try to soak it in water or anything. You'll just get hypothermia, and then you'll have two things to worry about instead of one. Got it? Sure, got it. Then what about amputation? What if I'm wandering in the woods and stepped in a bear trap and then have to amputate my own leg to survive? Okay, step one is just don't step in any bear traps. They are for bears and you are not a bear. Field amputation is just not a good idea. You probably won't survive, but if you absolutely have to, make sure you make a tourniquet beforehand or you'll die of blood loss. And try to make the cut clean, otherwise it'll get infected and then you'll die of blood poisoning. Ugh, just thinking about it's making me nauseous. Ugh, gross. Aw, so gnawing my own leg off like a coyote is off the table. Cool. And what about stab wounds? What do I do if I've been stabbed, Eds? Okay, well, for stab wounds, pay attention, okay? This stuff is important. You'll thank me later. You might be able to save a life one day with this knowledge. For stab wounds, it really depends on where you've been stabbed. Chest wounds are extremely dire because of how many organs there are around there. But something like a limb, you can actually survive for a pretty long time with some field treatment. Whatever you do, try to keep the object they've been stabbed with in place if at all possible. It sounds unintuitive, but that object is actually acting as a seal and holding your blood and guts in place. If it's removed, all that comes spilling out. And then apply a tourniquet to the top of the limb if that's where you've been stabbed. Got it, Captain, my captain. Oh, but if you did happen to remove the object, whatever you do, do not try to put it back into the stab wound. You're not resealing the wound, you're just stabbing the person a second time. That's bad. Oh yeah, no shit. Oh, so no reinsertion like last night with your mom when... beep beep Richie. Yeah, he likes to make jokes about fucking his mom. That's like a running gag. Okay then, so what about tourniquets? How do you apply a tourniquet? Inquiring minds would like to know. Okay, so to construct a proper tourniquet, well, it's always best to have a proper medical one on you. It's safer. But in a pinch, all you really need is a strip of fabric and a windlass or windlass. A windlass? Yeah. You tie the fabric and you wind the windlass through, twisting it to make it sure the tourniquet is tight enough. So it's sort of like turning a key in a keyhole, I guess. Well, I know how to wind my lass, if you catch much of... Oh my god, shut up. Just shut up. Okay. So I just learned some first aid, and I have a feeling it might be important, maybe, if, they're telling me this. Okay. And he just tried to reach for him, and then hesitated. Oh, we're back here. Okay, Richie said it, but best we were here last. When we were here last? Weren't we just here? Oh, is he remembering that we were just doing this shit? Let's kill this fucking clown. Oh yeah, this dialogue's different. Alright, so let's... I'm gonna talk to everybody and see if the dialogues are all different, because there could be some hints in there. And I'm gonna look for that damn key. What if there's a key? Maybe I have to find the key now to that scary door. Well, I love what he's done with the place. Okay, so this did already happen. I'm gonna talk to these three again. Well, the mirror. Oh wait, what's over here? Good cheer, good friends, the fireplace reads in faded block writing. It's probably worse than any joke you've ever told. Yeah, right? Okay, let's see the mirror. Despite everything, it's still you. Okay, same thing. Thank you for saving my life earlier, Richie. Okay, we did this. I really mean it, and sorry for dragging all of you back into this. I sure hope it was worth it. Oh, that's different. That sounded kind of rude. I'm sorry. That wasn't fair. I don't know where that came from. So I guess we're really doing this, huh? This place brings back so many bad memories. But if not us, then who else? It's the right thing to do. Anybody else, Ben. Anybody but him. Ooh, yeah, that's different. Well, at least his dialogues are different. The other guy, the NPCs... The other losers are saying the same thing, but Richie's having some different thoughts, which is pretty, trippy. Scared? Anybody would be scared in this situation. Of course I'm scared. Mostly I'm angry, I think. What that clown took from us. The lives we could have led if we hadn't forgotten, you know? The people we were meant to be. The lives we could have led. The lives we could be leading. Oh yeah, because Richie's in love with Eddie. At least in this version of the story. Okay, so let's go follow Bill and get attacked by Spider Staniel. Okay, I think that's still gonna happen. Okay, let's go in after you, my love. Okay. Something's in that fridge. Stan's head is in the fridge. How did I know that? Boom! And there he is. Still making Bill feel bad and then about to grow spidery legs. And attacking me. Ooh. More screaming. Yep, and Eddie is still being too scared to help me. Ben's gonna grab the knife and stabbo, and chase the little shithead away. And then we're gonna yell at Eddie. You want Richie to be dead too? Bill, lay off him, okay? Oh, that's different. I'm gonna be fine, so just leave Eddie alone, please. Okay, so now it's back to the other dialogue. So don't give the clown what he wants. Okay. Let's talk to Eddie and see if I say something different now. Richie, I'm so sorry. Bill's right, you could have died. All because I couldn't get my shit together. Just focus on keeping yourself alive, okay? It's just something feels like it's going to go wrong, you know? Yeah, it's like he remembers yet he doesn't. Okay. Back down into the depths of pisswater hell. Back into the belly of the beast. Again. Alright, we have to find the cistern, yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada. You know what? We've been through this already. This feels a little redundant. Let's just skip ahead a little bit, shall we? Alright. Back to this part. Yeah, she's about to get sucked into the water again. And then we all gotta run in and chase her. Oh, this time he looked back at Eddie. The last time he didn't. He just went in. Guys, come on. Please? I don't want to walk out of here alone. Well, we all know already that you won't walk out of here. Well, we're trying to make it so that he does. It says it's a fix-it game, and that's what a fix-it game would be doing. But one thing I gotta say before I continue, to me, it's not a true fix-it if we only save him. If we save him and Stan, then it's a fix-it. But to me, then it's a complete fix-it. Otherwise, it's just a half credit fix-it. Where do we go from here? Okay, then we're going back. It's the same dialogue about we have to go down to the beneath to find belief. Ugh. Into the nasty sewers. Well, below the sewers, actually. Let's talk. Still dead set on doing this, then? Of course. Nobody other than we can, after all. We have to, so no one else gets hurt. Still dead set on doing this. Of course, Bill and Mike are already down there, and I can't just abandon my friends. Let's talk to you. Okay, same question. What do you think? I'm so scared right now. I don't want to go down there. If you let me go down there with you, I'm gonna get us all killed. Then don't. Well, that's different. Let's just leave. Forget about that stupid clown. Let somebody else deal with it. That's the logical answer, but, I can't. I'm so scared right now, but I can't. Something isn't letting me. She's giving him the spear that doesn't really kill monsters, even if you do believe it does. Yeah, see, it doesn't. You can do anything you set your mind to, except that. Let's just skip to the next important part, shall we? And a quick word of advice, just between friends. In the future, don't try to mess with my design. Oh, you sassy bitch, game developer. It's like the narrator, game developer talking to me. I'll mess whatever the fuck I want. Alright, and we're about to do the ritual. The ritual will show us his true form. What is its true form? It's not a Pomeranian, I'll tell you that. I'll shut up. Alright, yeah, so like I have different dialogue, but everyone else seems to be saying the same stuff. So if I'm just kind of skipping through it, that's why. Hey, the past must burn with the present. Let's all start burning things. Georgie's boat. Toss it in. The inhaler. Toss it in. Your postcard. Toss it in. And your yearbook page. Toss it in. And then me. A token from the Capitol Theater. Because It doesn't matter. Oh, that's a little different too. I'm not going to go into why he has that. Watch the movie. It's a spoiler. Look closely. Do you remember this? They're all reminiscing about the rock fight. Okay, and this is all the same. And the shower cap. Can't forget about Stan. Well, regardless, it's still nice to be appreciated. So genuinely, thank you. Sassy. Alright, so we're gonna hold hands and do the ritual. Maybe it's gonna work this time. I doubt it, but let's try. Okay, and any minute now the lights will be coming down. Yeah, here it comes. And we're all chanting like we did before. Turn light into dark. Turn light into dark. Oh, it's dark. And I'm guessing the clown was going to be coming out in the back again. We did not win. No, we did not. Hi. Oh, did it work, Mikey? Tell them why it didn't work. Tell them it's all just what's the word, Eds? Gazebo? I suck at the Pennywise voice, but that's what he's supposed to sound like. He's being teasing. Oh, you didn't tell them the truth. Yep, he lied to us. We all got lied to, and now we're all gonna die. Well, not all of us. Okay, this is the same thing. Yes, we know you dreamt of us. And you missed us, but we did not miss you. Goodbye. Eh. Okay. This is the same thing. Let's go. Is there any keys? I still haven't found a fucking key. So I don't know, my dudes. I do not know. Let's try to go into regular scary again. Just because he did say next time, let's try regular scary. All three of them are going to be terrible. Why would Pennywise ever give us a good choice? You try to open the door marked scary. But to your surprise, it refuses to open. Weird. I thought Pennywise would take any opportunity to fuck with us. I guess it's still locked. Yep, a key. I don't know where there's a key. Am I missing something? There should be a key somewhere. Okay, let's do the... I just picked very scary. Very scary. This is going to be the headless, bodiless legs. And we're going to get scared. Yep. Alright, let's do not scary at all. He's not fucking with us. Let's go with not scary at all. The Pomeranian. Oh, he is cute though. Oh shit. No way am I falling for this shit again. Oh yeah, that thing's a fucking monster. Richie, make it sit. I know your moves, you little bitch. The noises have stopped. I think it might be safe to come out now. Sit. He did it. Oh, that's cute. That's a good boy. That's actually super cute. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. It's a fucking monster. Well, I saw it coming and I fell for it anyway. Again. Next time, let's just go for regular scary, okay? Next time, but isn't this already... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already next time, and I still couldn't get in the fucking door. Eh. Okay. Let's go back to our friends and I'll... Yep, he's got Mike, but if I go help him, then Eddie will... Skip! Oh, we skipped the sloppy bitch line. That sucks. It's one of my favorite things he says in this movie. Anyway, we're being deadlit. Do-do-do-do-do. Maybe now we get to do something different. Boom. Hey, Rich, wake up. I think I got him. I think I killed it. Eddie, I did it. Eddie, you have to move. Well, that's different. I think I killed it for real. He should have moved. No. No, not again. Maybe we can save him? He's got stabbed in the chest, but maybe. What was I supposed to do in this situation again? Stop the bleeding? How do I... Oh! All that first aid info. Maybe now it's going to be put to use. Oh god, he's bleeding so much. The claw is out. It was holding Eddie's blood and organs in place, and now it's gone, and he's bleeding out. I need to apply a tourniquet? How do I even... There's just so much blood. I don't know what to do. Eddie's going to die and there's nothing I can do about it. Aw, man. I thought I was actually going to be able to do something this time. Hey, Richie, I gotta tell you something. You know, I love... Oh! Finish your sentence! Finish your sentence! But he died. Fuck! But we got a little animation we didn't have before. Of him hugging him. What do you mean you still aren't happy with that? I love this sassy-ass narrator. Fundamentally nothing changed. I don't know what you're talking about. For example, some parts were less green. And you got more. Isn't that what you wanted? Barely got more. Oh, come on now. Did you seriously expect? What do you want next? The keys to the kingdom? Sorry, but I can't help you with that. Game over. Play again. Something's telling me to hit yes. Oh, we're at the secondhand store. Oh, it's Stephen King. It's his cameo in the movie. But he's the shopkeeper who has a big attitude problem. Hello. What do you want? Asking him about the bike. Oh, okay. Well, sure, we had an old bike up for sale. It's gone now. It was the craziest thing. William Denbrough, you know, the author. Never cared much for his books, but I digress. He just wanders in here one day and demands to buy it. I tell him $200, and he pulls the whole sum out of his wallet. Darndest thing I ever saw. I guess when you're that famous, carrying that much in cash is nothing. So, what else did you need? Ask him about the book. Oh, it's a Stephen King book, The Once and Future. Look, the book I'm reading? Mind your own business, why don't you? It's a classic. Timeless. They don't write books like this anymore, I'm telling you that. So what else did you need? Ask him about the keys. Aha, there's the keys. Maybe this is where we get the key for that fucking door. You want the keys to the kingdom? Well, you can't have them. Those aren't for sale. Now what? Ask again or just take them? I'm just gonna steal them. Carefully, while he's distracted by his book. Careful, careful. Yoink! Got him! You've successfully taken the keys. Do with them what you will. Ooh, now we've got keys. Now things are starting to make sense. Because I was like, well, how the fuck am I gonna get a key? I can't find it anywhere. Alright, we're back here. We're back here. I swear we just... Why does this feel so horribly familiar? Because we just did it twice. Alright, let's go in. I see something on the porch. What is that? It's green. There's a green thing on the porch. I want to see what it is. If you notice, see that thing right there? Yeah. Oh, it's a turtle! For some reason, there is a turtle on the threshold of the Neibolt house. For some reason, there is a key taped neatly but firmly to the back of said turtle. You'd peg it as dairy residents being dairy residents, by which you mean animal cruelty is as ingrained in them as breathing. Except, well, you aren't really sure how taping a key to a turtle is meant to be harmful. Maybe the perpetrator in question was hoping the turtle would get struck by lightning during a thunderstorm or something. Equally harebrained. You remove and pocket the key. The turtle scurries off the porch far faster than you expect a turtle to be able to move. I got a key. I got a key. I think now we can go into the scary door. Woo! At least that's what I'm guessing. Oh! Where did everybody go? Eds? Bill? Bev? Where are you guys? What's going on? Oh! What is this? Okay, it's like we're flashing forward, but it's like trippy. Okay. Yep, and the... Okay, now it's... what just happened? I'm here. Eddie, where are you? He was right behind me the whole time. He should be here. Eddie? He's supposed to be dead. Eddie's dead, isn't he? Let's go in here. It's a Pomeranian. Fuck you. I'm guessing this is still going to be the same thing. So let's go into the scary door now that I have a key. And then really there's no way out of here anyway. So let's go in here. You place the keys from earlier into the keyhole of the scary door. They fit perfectly. The door unlocks with a satisfying click. Oh, what's in here? Okay. Oh, scene change. Ooh, what's this? It's like a... Oh, it's like lights. It's like a light path. Like a road. Okay. I don't know where we're going, but this is definitely not anything I've ever seen before. This is definitely not from the source material. Where are we going? Did I die instead? Are we going to heaven? Okay. His music's awful calm, too. Where are we going? Up here? Oh, it's an office. With books, okay. What's this? There's a jigsaw puzzle sitting on top of the coffee table. It's almost complete. Only one piece is missing. Are we in Stan's house? Because in the movie, he's sitting there doing a puzzle, and then there's one piece missing, and he doesn't get to put it in. And there's someone sitting here. Let's say hi. It's Stan! Hi! Hey, Richie. Long time no see. Going through the books right now, but all I see is red. Did I make the right choice? Because in the end, it's an immutable fact Eddie died. Is it because I wasn't there and the losers weren't whole? Was I the missing puzzle piece? Here's two choices. If you had been there, we could have easily defeated it and Eddie would have lived. Or it doesn't matter. How could it possibly be your fault? Let's say the top one. Because maybe that is the case. I don't know. Why did I do it? You were scared and you weren't thinking. It's not your fault. You knew it would be the best way to protect us. He did it for the second reason based on the movie, so I'm gonna go here. Maybe so. But does it matter what I intended if the final outcome was bad? It doesn't matter what your intentions were, only the outcome. Of course it matters. It's the only thing that matters in the whole world. Let's go with that one. Thank you. You want to save him, right? Even though he dies every time? Even if it seems impossible? So we got 3 choices. Yes. Yes more than anything in the world. Yes so much that it hurts to breathe. Let's go that route. And why is that? Because he deserves to live. I love him. Okay. Oh, you actually said it. Richie Tozier, ladies and gentlemen. Currently playing the role of Orpheus, desperately trying to pull his beloved out of the underworld. Except we all know that story can only end in tragedy. He just couldn't stop himself from looking behind. Well, you should be able to save him if you want. You have the key after all. I'm glad it got to you safely. Oh, so he's been helping like from here. Wherever here may be, which I am guessing is the afterlife of some kind. But to do so, perhaps it's not such a good idea to look back. All the stories say so. Look what happened to Lot's wife. Look what happened to Orpheus. But to get a happy ending, I think you actually need to look back into the past. You need to figure out what went wrong. You need to figure out why this keeps happening. Richie, you haven't got all day, but also you have all the time in the world. You should go save Eddie. But if you would like to sit here and keep me company, just for a little bit longer, well... Oh, that would be fine by me. Let's stay with him a little bit. Let's ask him, is he really him? Am I really Stan? That's a good question. I think I'm about as much Stan right now as you are, Richie. I hope that makes sense. Come with me. Yeah, come with me and we can save you too. I don't know if I can come with you. I mean, I think I might be able to, but the question is, should I? Let me try to explain it. Okay, do you know how sourdough bread works? Yes, I picked up bread baking some years ago, and yes, I am aware it's yet another hobby for old people. Focus. So with sourdough, you have a culture of yeast called a starter, otherwise known as the mother dough. It's the base from which all other bread is made and must constantly be kept alive. Some mother doughs are hundreds of years old. When you want to bake bread, you take a piece of the mother dough and create an offshoot. This is called a levain. You can also use the levain as a new starter. For example, if your friends wants to start baking, but they're all going to trace back to that original mother dough. But here's the thing. The reason San Francisco is famous for its sourdough is because the specific microorganisms that exist in San Francisco create a particularly tasty bread. If you take a levain outside of San Francisco to New York or Florida or Maine, eventually it's going to take on the microorganisms of its new environment, and it's going to taste different. If you stray too far, it won't really feel like San Francisco sourdough anymore. But you know, it's bread. All bread is going to be pretty good bread. So what you're going to have to do is basically you need to go back to the beginning to find that mother dough and create a levain. And the parts you can't stand to live with, you switch out. But the other parts, even the bad parts, I think they have to stay mostly. Otherwise it'll feel cheap. It'll feel unearned. So there's always something you'll want to come back to. Plus, someone has to be here manning the control panel, so to speak. But even after hearing all that, what do you want to happen? Come back with me. I said it. Did I stutter, sir? Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'm ready. Okay. Be who you want to be. Be proud. And if you find somebody worth holding on to, never ever let them go. Good luck. I love you. And this is very important, Richie. Don't forget to use your outside voice. You'll understand when you get there. Yes, I know you love me too. Tell everyone I said hello, okay? And tell Patty, that's his wife. Tell Patty I'm sorry. Oh, that was my feels. I'm feeling a feely feel that feels feely, but we gotta finish the game. I don't have time to sit here and feel the feels right now. So let's go and see what we gotta do now. Where are we going? So I'm thinking we go back along the light road. Back to hell. I think we're almost done with the game though. At least I feel like it. Because the site also, I got it from, also says it's about an hour, and we're hitting about an hour mark now. It's been a roller coaster. Now let's see where we're going. What's this? There's me. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a farm or a factory or something. Oh, it's a bridge. It's the kissing bridge. And who's that? Oh, it's little me. It's not what it looks like. Hey, calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Please, you can't tell anyone about this. And he ran away. Let's go over here and pick up this knife. You pick up the penknife. This brings back memories. You know you told Eddie to be brave, but have you followed your own advice? Nope. But here's the proof that once you were brave. Once you were young and reckless and stupid. Once your feelings were so strong that you threw all caution to the wind. Because the urge to leave some sort of evidence of their existence at the time felt far greater than the risk of being found out. Finish the carving. It's the infamous R&E carving. This part is important, but Richie, I think you have to go even further back to figure out why this keeps happening. You have to go to the very beginning. Where is the very beginning? My birth? Oh, what's this? Okay, there's two guys standing here. Let's go say hi to them. You look ambiguous and you have color and stuff. Okay. Let's talk to you. Hi. Sorry, who are you? Where are we? Let's talk to you. Hi. Sorry, who are you and where are we? Richie Tozier's my name and doing voices is my game. But that can't be right. Oh, from 1985. That's the book version. We don't really know what they look like, because they're from a book. Yes, you're Richie too. We all are. Can you guys help me? I'm trying to find a way to save Eddie. Oh, and he's from the miniseries. There we go. Sorry, but who's Eddie? Oh, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry if I don't concentrate well enough, I start to forget. Me too. Eddie's dead and there's nothing you can do to change that. There's no point in trying. Yeah, that's the book version. God, Eds, he was so sweet, Wouldn't hurt a fly. Are we talking about the same person? I think he was trying to protect me from the deadlights. Yeah, that sounds right. He tried to protect me and got his arm bitten off for the trouble. See, that's the book version. It didn't quite happen in the movie. No, he got impaled by one of its claws right through the chest. And I had to leave him behind. We couldn't carry him all the way back up, so I had to leave him. In the cistern. God, he would have hated it down there in the dark and the grime. But that's not right. We brought him out. How could we not? In a world where friendship was more important than anything, how could we leave Eddie behind? And then I forgot. I left Derry for the last time and I forgot about the rest of the losers, including Eddie. But that's not right either. So yeah, they did different interpretations for everything. I think that's pretty interesting that they're exploring it here. We left him behind, but I don't think we ever forgot him. None of the losers did, and we didn't forget about each other either. In our increasingly connected world, how could any of us simply forget each other? Yeah, because like in this this version of me, there's cell phones and all the other things, but in the 90s and 80s, they really didn't have that stuff. I was in love with Eddie, you know? You were? You were what? Because in the book, he was not. I was in love with Eddie. I'm guessing neither of you two were. I wasn't. I don't know. Yeah, because they weren't in the... Yeah, he wasn't in love with him. He was very, very heterosexual in the book and in the 90s miniseries. Are you sure? Definitely. Surer than breathing. I guess it's possible I could have been, but it was a different time. You didn't say this sort of thing out loud. So then it sounds like things can be different for all of us. Little details here and there. And big things too. So why aren't we allowed this one big thing? Well, where we are is a museum of sorts. A mausoleum. Sure, or a waiting room. I guess if you want, you can wait here with us. Maybe in, how long was it? Maybe another 27 years we'll get another Richie. And maybe the difference for this one will be that Eddie is allowed to live. We'll have to wait and see. We won't know until he gets here. I'm not gonna fucking wait. I'm gonna go. So you're heading out? Not gonna stick around, huh? No, I'm done waiting. I'm gonna go fix it myself. I was thinking about our conversation. About how I was the only one out of all of us who was able to carry him out of the sewers. There must have been a reason, right? I want you to have this. This was Eddie's tie. I pulled his body out of the dead land, so I got to keep his tie. If nothing else. Maybe you can use it somehow. You take the other Eddie's tie. It's the most cheerfully patterned object you've seen in days. Good luck. Alright, let's go talk to the book guy. Richie, you should know. If you decide to leave here, you can never come back. You'll be forging your own branch from here on out. I think that makes you the lucky one out of all of us. Richie Tozier getting off on a good one. Here, this is probably what you came here for. What's he giving him? So go forth, sally onwards, out of the blue and into the black. Save him. Or perhaps, out of the black and into the blue? Ooh, we're falling. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Let's catch these little papers. He's dying. His arm. It ate his arm. Oh, these are quotes from the book. At least that was. But he knew well enough. Yeah, this is the book that we're grabbing. Eddie closed his eyes, thinking how to finish. And while he was still thinking it over, he died. That's sad. Richie, don't forget what I told you. It's time to use your outside voice. Boom. And then they walked out of there together. Let's see what happens. Okay, please let this have worked. Yeah, he's going on about how he thinks he killed it. Richie, you know what to do. I did it. You should have everything you need. You got this. In fact, I'll even tell you the first step. Ready? Then let's rock and roll. Okay, first he moved him out of the way. That's different. But I heard stabbing. But in the arm and not the chest. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely different. So next we take the tie. because we gotta put the tourniquet. You aren't quite sure what to do with the... you should probably find a way to make sure that the puncture wound stays... oh, the penknife. Let's try that. You grip the penknife in your hand. Take aim and... cut. What are we cutting? We're cutting its tentacle arm away. Okay. So that the claw is still in there sealing the wound. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You swing your penknife at its horrible leg. It shouldn't be able to, but it cuts through the hard exoskeleton as quick as a hot knife through butter. It shrieks in pain and withdraws. Okay, now what? I see it looks like it's starting to form a turtle picture. Alright, let's go. Now what's gonna happen? I think now we gotta use the tie. As soon as this loads. And then, tie. You grasp the other Eddie's tie tightly and tie it off. Tie off the wound so he doesn't lose any more blood. There we go. You tighten the makeshift tourniquet. It's snug, it's solid, and it will not fail. There's only one thing left to do. Use the key and make it like tighter. So that he really doesn't lose any blood. Okay. At least that's what I'm gathering that key is for. Alright. Woohoo. He's not gonna die. You don't die from an arm wound. You pull out the key and get ready to lock the story back into place. Aha! So it's like a metaphorical kind of key. So we're locking fate into the right way that we want it. Boom! Oh. Yeah. With a click, the windlass is secured. You did it. Eddie is going to live. Yay! So we got the good ending. Then we're gonna crush the heart and kill the clown. Smush. And let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's see what happens now. I think this is almost the end of the game. Is that it? Is that the end? It went black. Credits. Oh! We're in the okay. Oh, this looks like a hospital. I see, that makes sense. Thank you for letting us know. Alright. She went to go talk to the nurse. I just spoke with the nurse. They said Eddie's out of surgery and conscious. But as for his arm, we can either say they were able to save it or they weren't able to save it. Let's let him keep his arm. It's going to take a long time to fully heal and there's some nerve damage. But they were able to save it. The nurse says we can go see him now if we would like. Whenever you're ready. Oh, shit. Okay. But, yeah, let's see. We're going down the hallway. Who's that over there? Did I save both of them? Yes, I did! Yes! I got the good ending! Woo! What happens next? Well, that's up to you to decide, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah, I beat it and I got the good ending. This is so cool. That was really cool. I like the RPG kind of style of it. Well, this has been Use Your Outside Voice Richie Tozier, which is the It fan game that I found online. Where to find it is in the description. If you like this video, if you like the It franchise, you know, hopping over to that bunny, or sorry, I'm all excited and blabbery. Hopping over to that like button, give it a bunny nudge for me, share it with your friends, and if you want to, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, remember to click the notification bell so that you know when my next video comes up. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.